Hey Harold, this is Brianna, just following up. Thank you again for letting me take this time and do this pandemic initiative where I'm supporting small businesses by giving back what I can. So I do want to get your feedback and know if this was at all informative or helpful, or if I should change some things, because I do want to be giving a good value to all local small businesses. So the first thing I'm going to go into here, obviously I have your site pulled up. I do love the photos that you've used. I like how you've added some text onto the pictures. That's a really good step. And you've got the different options for people. This is a really attractive site. I like it. So going into it, my kind of first recommendation, we talked about it on the phone, you're going to want your website secured, SSL encryption. That's important. A lot of customers, when they see that it's a not secured site, it comes across as a scam site. So that's something that you want to address. The other thing is content is king in Google's eyes. The more content you have on your website, the more that Google's going to see that you're an efficient and expert professional in that subject. And so it's really important that you have a lot of content. You've got a pretty good amount. The goal for Google, you want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage. And then for the back service pages, it's going to be 500 to 750 words. Now, content is also important because when people are searching for your services online, they're going to use a variety of keywords. And the more words and content you have on your website, the more keywords that you could be spotted for, okay? A big thing that people don't know about keywords is not only are the keywords going to be in bold on your website, to be different from the content, but you're going to be wanting 100 words of content for every one keyword. That is really important so Google doesn't see you doing what's called keyword stuffing. That also lowers your value in their eyes. The other thing I wanted to show you, this is a really cool little trick that's quick and easy to do. If you go to save these pictures, I want to see. All right, see how it says about one for that there? You're going to want to save your photos before you put them onto the website. Save the file names as keywords. Those are also things that you can get ranked for, okay? That's just a big overview tip on that. So I'm going to pull up this tool here. This is my tool called Ahrefs. I entered in your website, and it's showing me that you have 94 other websites online referring customers back to you. Now, out of those 94 websites, there's 159 backlinks. Not all of them actually click, though, okay? That's really important. It looks like out of the referring domains of 94, 83 of them are do follow. And you have to think about the quality of the backlinks you're getting, because if there are websites out there referring customers to you and they're low quality websites, your domain rating is going to be dropped. And you want your domain rating and your URL rating to be matched. 1-to-1 ratio is a golden number. So what I would use this tool for is I would go back in here and be looking to see what backlinks you have. You see this traffic? You're not getting any hits for these backlinks. So those would probably, some of them would be good to throw out, but they do have good ratings for the DR. You just want to make sure that, if you're going to be spending the time having these websites linking customers to you, it would help if they were actually giving, some results for customers. It looks like a lot of citations as well, so that's not too bad. Going over here. And it's also showing me that you have 352 organic keywords. That is not bad at all. So from what's currently going on your website, you are getting about 41 customers a month clicking on your site. All right. Let's see what some of the keywords are that you're ranking for. So Midstate roofing, there's 100 people searching that a month, and you're in the 4th position. So you're getting 10 people from that 100 that are searching Midstate roofing. You see kind of how that goes? So if we go down to like Fresno roofer, Fresno roofing, there's 180 people searching those two terms. All right, and then you're not getting very many though. You're getting less than 2. It's a pretty low amount. So we would want to get you moved up. You can see here that your position is 12th, 11th, 12th, 7th, 8th. there's a lot of different positions happening, and I see some moving, so I can tell that your guy is getting your keywords optimized on your site there. So keep in mind what keywords you want to be ranking for. You obviously want to be going for the higher value ones that have the most search results, not presidential roof colors. There's only 30 volume for that. Ideally, you want to be 150, 100, and up like that, all right? The next thing I kind of wanted to show you is a competitor. I got a competitor because I did look up Fresno Roofing Contractor. I'll give you a quick overview here. Google Ads, don't ever spend your money on them because a lot of people have ad blocker. It's just not worth it. That's usually the first thing to pop up when you do a Google search. Here is the map pack, okay? And this map pack is a fairly easy way to get yourself on the first page of Google. What you're going to do is, if you haven't set it up yet, you go to Google My Business and you make sure that your business information is entered in properly. You need to have your phone number, your website, a lot of pictures is really important, and then start getting some reviews going there. This also is going to be affected by the amount of reviews, the total stars of the reviews, and then something called citations. Citations are basically just online directories like Yelp, like Angie's List, like BBB, even like Fresno, where'd it go here? Owens Corning, nope, Fresno Roofing Co. is not one. But yeah, so if they're just a directory, like the yellow pages, the white pages, Yelp, Angie's List, so on and so forth, those are considered directories that, as long as their information is matching yours, that's going to help you get ranking on the Google Map Pack, okay? So when I scroll down from the Fresno Roofing Contractor keywords, and I scroll past the Map Pack, I do see some businesses that aren't quite businesses. They are just referring directories for businesses. But I went over here and I found Brad's Quality Roofing showing up as a competitor. Now, if we go down, you can see they actually have less content than you. So you're going to be outranking them in no time for that. That's really good to hear. Going over to see what else is happening back, because we did kind of already compare here, right? This is yours. Going over to Brad's Quality Roofing, they've got a lot more backlinks, so you can see they have a higher domain rating. They're still not at that golden ratio of 1-to-1. They are getting more organic traffic to their site, and they have good organic, like more organic keywords, but they are dropping in ranking, and I'm guessing that's because of the work that you're getting done. So you can see here what some of the words are that they're ranking for and what position they're in. He's first in place for the Clovis roofing. That is something you'd probably want to take because Clovis is one of your service areas, and there is a 60 volume happening there, so that's not too bad. Roofing Fresno, California, there's 150 people searching that. He's in the 6th position. He would be easy to take out. And you can see kind of how that sacrifices when you're in that position. He's in 1st position here, that's 23 people. He's in 3rd position here, that's 13 people. He's in the 6th position, 9 people. 5th position, only 8. It kind of drops down drastically when you move farther and farther back on the Google search pages. So those are just some things to keep in mind. I feel like I've covered everything. I don't want to take up your entire day here. I do appreciate you being willing to let me send this video to you, and I hope you can get some value from it, and I can get your feedback. But yeah, that's about it in a nutshell. You're on your way. Securing the site should only take about 5 minutes, so make sure that gets done fast. But yeah, beyond that, your site is starting to come together and look pretty good. So my name was Brianna with Chipmunk SEO, and if you have any questions, you know where to find me.